put your hand together. Everybody, come on. Come on, Brother Maurice, put your hand together.
Okay, you guys thought I was about to go to church up in here right quick, eh? Anyway, Mr. TuppaLuva coming at you one time for the good time with the Mr. TuppaLuva RV Adventures. So I got an email last night that really scared me because our trip 2 weeks ago that was going to take place at what they call Santa's Village, it got canceled due to COVID. And I got an email last night that scared the bejesus out of me that said, you've canceled your RV trip at KOA for next week. So my wife had sent me the confirmation, and I thought I had clicked on the wrong button or something like that. So I was like panicking, thinking that I canceled, but I didn't. Unfortunately, we're not going to be open, they say, probably until the 14th. So, as I've been saying, I've just started me a YouTube channel. So it's Mr. TuppaLuva's RV Adventures. So the link is there. So please like and subscribe. And what I'm going to be doing is every day I cook in the RV. So Sue and I aren't your traditional campers. We're glampers. So we don't cook hot dogs on the open fire because I can't build a fire. We don't mess around with the grill, the barbecue grills and stuff like that, because again, you know, me and fire don't mix. So I do all my things in the microwave. So today I'm doing grilled cheese, and you're probably going to say to yourself, how in the hell are you going to do a grilled cheese sandwich in the microwave? Not only am I going to do a grilled cheese sandwich, I'm going to do a Mr. TuppaLuva grilled cheese jalapeno and ham sandwich. So I'm going to be doing a sandwich, okay? Now the last time I lost my sound and stuff on there, so hopefully that doesn't happen this time that I lose sound. Let me see if I can go to comments here. I'll just say hello. So hopefully I don't lose any sound. So I hope you guys can hear me. So anyway, I'm gonna get everything prepped up to go and show you how I do everything when we get ready to go camping. Because I'm a guy that I don't need a lot of like variety. I can eat the same thing. So hey, Miss Sue. So guys, just to let you know, I told Sue at about 7 o'clock this morning I was going to pick up some stuff to prep for the RV to do breakfast. And she goes, okay. I said, I'll be back in a little bit and I'll get it done real fast. Okay, that was 7 and it's almost 12. So I had to go ahead and cook her food. She says I talk too much. Anyway, so I'm going to show you what we use to prep all of our stuff when we go, because we try to leave all the packaging at home, right? And not bring anything with us. So let me see if I can get the camera down here so we can see the stuff. So this is one thing that we always bring with us to the in our little fridge that's right here. We keep this in here because this is what I put all my sandwich stuff in, okay? So I'll show you how we get this done. The bottom is usually for my vegetables, onion, tomato, stuff like that, right? So let me show you what I have here. I love jalapeno, okay? So I have my jalapeno here. So after I get this washed off and stuff like that, I'm going to be using my tool. And this is on sale right now, and this is not on sale a lot, so I'm going to show you guys right now. This is called a Click It set. This right here, this is called a Click It set, okay? The thing I love about this, and the thing that your guys and girls will like about it, it's like a little tool thing, right? So I showed you guys in the last video how I was taking olives and pickled jalapenos out the jar with this, because it's like a little spoon that you can take the stuff out. This one here, I love this one because when you're dealing with things like jalapeno and stuff like that, this is what is gonna, I'll show you, I'll just, instead of talking about it, I'm just gonna show you, okay? As my kids would say sometimes, Dad, get on with it. So you just take it, you click it into place, so there's that. So move this over here for a second. Yes, I even have a plastic knife. It works very well, as you can see. So you see how the jalapeno, it has that seed stuff in it. Now, how do you, put in the comment section if you'd like, how do you guys get this piece out here? What do you do? I used to use a spoon. Hey, Raluca. So Raluca and everybody that's watching, what do you usually do to get your jalapeno center out? I use this. This is on sale, like I said, right now. You don't really see this a lot. And what I do is I take it like this, and I just pull it back. So now it takes the whole center out. So see that? It takes the whole center out. So you don't even have to really deal with that. Look at that. Look how clean and easy that is. And if you like jalapeno like me, and then you're like a little kid like I am, and then you go rub your doggone eyes, right? So again, I'll show you. I just go from the top with that, like this. And then I just pull it toward me like that, right? See that? And then that center comes right out. So that's one of the things I use this for. Another thing with this point here, because this is a sharp blade, I don't know if you can see it. But another thing that I do with this, oh yeah, zucchini. So another thing that's in right here, you can take it on oranges and grapefruit and stuff like that, and you can score it, like, you know, make little designs in it. Okay, anyway, there's my jalapenos gonna go in there. Now I'm going to do this next one. I'm just gonna make it into slices. Oh, this is a big juice one, and I love the seeds, so I don't want to lose any of my seeds out of this. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with this right away, I'm gonna take my jalapeno. I'm gonna put it in my MicroPro Grill because I'm gonna be loading this up to my YouTube channel, but I also have a MicroPro Grill and Chill station as well on Facebook. So I'm gonna be loading this up to my MicroPro Grill and Chill station as well. So I'm using the MicroPro Grill, that's this thing here. And this is the grill that's made for the microwave. You can't put it in the oven, cannot. It has a bake setting where the lid goes like that. And then it has a panini setting like that. So I'm just gonna take it, put it in my microwave here. And I'm gonna just put that in for just a little bit there. I'm just gonna do it for like 1:30 seconds. Okay, so while I'm getting that ready, I'm gonna press start. Hold on a second. First day with the new fingers. Okay, so I got that going. Now I'm going to get my cheese and stuff ready. So that's gonna go in my my section here. So I get the I always get the brick of cheese, like you guys saw me shredding up the other day. But for slices, I like the Black Diamond. Right? It fits in there nice. Again, this never comes with us to the campsite. That always goes, we never bring anything with us like that that's going to be left out. That's all I'm trying to say with that. So we have our Black Diamond. I love that. It was on sale this morning, so I picked it up at the store. Now there's my cheese there. So we're going to make sandwiches. The cheese is already there, right? So you put your other part and see how that fits perfectly. And it doesn't even touch the cheese. So you're gonna have your tomatoes, and there's a little grate in here. That way the juice can go to the bottom, so you won't have soggy tomatoes. So I'll have my tomato, my onion, my jalapeno right there, my cheese, and then finally I have my meat. So in this case I have ham. I'm just gonna open up the package. It'd probably be better if I had scissors, eh? Anyway, there's my ham. My ham goes right in there. And then the packaging is gonna go not with me. So now my jalapeno is ready. So I'm taking that out in my MicroPro Grill. All right, now we're about to get getting this this Sam Mitch ready. So I just grill those just a little bit there, just to get them soft. And man, they smell good. I'm gonna be liking that. Whew. All right, here we go. We even put our bread in the Tupperware container before we hit the road. We don't take anything that can be left behind with us. Okay. All right, so butter. Some people have seen me do this last year, and I don't even butter the bread, but this time I'm going to butter the bread. Yep, I know I'm cross-contaminating everything, but my wife doesn't use this butter because she's got gluten issues, so it's just my own little butter. Okay, so face down. Then I'm going to put my jalapeno right on there. So I'll have a piece of jalapeno in every bite. All right. Now I'm going to add my ham. Then my cheese. Then my another piece of ham. And then I'm going to reverse the cheese the other way. All right, now I'm going to take my lid, press it down. And in the microwave we go. Now, how many of you guys have ever burned your grilled cheese? I know a lot of people out there, you know, you'll sit there and you'll be doing your stuff and you'll be burning your grilled cheese. So, hey Nikki, how's it going? So yeah, I want you guys to put in the comment section how many people have burned grilled cheese before. But once you know your microwave, now I know the one in the house, I can put it in for 5 minutes and it's toasted on both sides in the microwave. So this is my RV microwave, so I'm gonna have to see how this goes. You know, see how it works out for me. So I'll put it in for 7 minutes and we'll see how that goes. So now I'm just putting all my stuff away here. My ham, my cheese, my vegetables, I'm just stacking it up in my little container here. And here's how that, well, here's how that looks. Nikki says, burn grilled cheese, no comment. So see how that looks like that? And then they have the little trays, like you saw me using the cutting board here. And this is all kind of like, when they have it, it's kind of like a set, right guys? So it's a little dirty now, but I'm just going to show you. So you have your little sandwich station, and then you have your little cutting board and your knife. These things are sold like a set. So go to my my webpage, my.tupperware.ca/Ernest Vinson. So EARNESTVINSON, right? So I shouldn't have said that because I wanted to show so my people can use it. So I'll do another video. So I won't be plugging my own channel. But anyway, I just take this and I put this in the fridge. And there we have it. So let me see if I can bring the camera over here while that's cooking. Last time I turned it around, so I'm kind of scared to turn it around. It might lose the video and stuff like that. But if you look at the freezer, you know, we have my shredded cheese, ground beef. This is what I'm going to be putting my chicken in because I got chicken and stuff today, so I'll be putting it in there. And these containers stay here because we're like this. If we can't put it in these containers, we don't need to bring it with us, right? Then here I have my 3 fridge smarts, right? So again, if we can't put the stuff in there, we don't need it. Here you'll see I have my little bitty mini fridge smarts. And that's what people are getting for doing parties. So I have my blueberries and raspberries in that. And then this is the big one that's on sale right now. If you look in there, I have 2 big heads of broccoli in there, right? And then there's my little sandwich keeper and stuff like that, right? So that's just our little, my little fridge. And then over here is my little pantry that I have. So here's all of our stuff and it won't fall out of the thing. You know, our Tupperware is in there, the Maldermates. So these are what we have for chips. Oh, my finger was over the camera there. See if I can see this. So these, where am I? Okay, these empty ones right here, these are for chips. So, you know, some people, they bring chips and stuff with them. We do. And snacks. So this is what this is for, our chips. Here's all my utensils. You know, things like sugar, brown sugar, stuff like that. Granola, dog treats, all of our water bottles and stuff like that. Our snack center, there's no snacks in it right now, but that's the snack center. Hope my finger's not in the way. And then over here, if everything is still showing, here is where we have our dishes. So here's our pasta maker. If it's showing it, yep. Pasta maker, breakfast maker, that's what we do our, well, I don't think it should be called a breakfast maker. I think it should be called a mini steamer. But anyway, you can do broccoli in that, desserts in that, eggs in that, everything in that. Here's our plates that we use. We only have the 4 bowl plates. They're the lid is a plate as well as this a bowl. We have our colander, our rice maker, our spiralizer, our 2 choppers, the pressure cooker, the stack cooker, and that's where the MicroPro Grill goes. So that's where all of our stuff is, and we don't use anything but that stuff there. So it's really nice and easy. We have about 50 seconds left on the, I know, oh, my fridge, that's an RV fridge. And the thing is, it's got 1, 2, 3, it's got 3 of the medium deeps in it that hold a lot. If you actually cut those vegetables up, it holds a lot. So I have the 3 medium deep, that's what we keep in there because it's perfect across. And we could put the deep in, the one with the green lid, but we like the big one because you can put carrots and celery and asparagus, cucumber, you name it, you can put it in there. And then we have the berry ones. And then outside of that, we just have the stuff on the door. So you have your vinegar, you have your ketchup, of course. These things are all Tupperware, so you just leave the containers at home. And the only thing I don't have in Tupperware is the hot sauce, right? Which I will be using today. So I just heard the microwave go off. So this video is almost over. So I'm just going to, so this video is almost over. So I'm just going to take this out. I'm going to give it a few seconds to, because it's hot as hell. I already know that. So I'm going to take this out here and show you guys the final thing. I want you guys to see what this looks like coming. Whoa, the steam. Woo! while I'm letting that get the steam off, I say this all the time, and I'm going to say it one more time. I remember I've been with Tupperware for 6 years now, no, 7. And I remember one of the hardest things that was hard for me to do is try to book a party, right? And the reason why it was hard to book a party, people would say, oh, well, my kitchen's under construction or renovating, or my house is small, or I live far away, and all that stuff like that. Now everything is on Facebook. But the cool thing is, I'm doing a cooking demonstration in a 15-foot RV, and I can literally touch both sides if I stretch my hands out. I'm touching both sides of my RV. So now I look back and laugh when people say, oh, did I take the shells out of what, the fridge? No, no. And we don't have a fifth wheel, but that's the dream of Sue and I. We're getting ready to move, by the way. So, whoo! Man, the cheese is all over the place. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that the cheese is all over the place in this sandwich. What I want to really point out to you guys is I want you to see how this thing grilled it. So, you know, we're not into editing on this show, right? That's why I have my channel that says unedited stuff. But I want to show you something here. Look how toasty brown that damn grilled cheese sandwich is. And look how that cheese is kind of like that burned little cheese there. That's the good part there, man. Right? So that's grilled cheese in a microwave, people. Look at all that ooey gooey goodness. See that? So now I gotta plate that sucker. The cheese is just the cheese has like slid off of that. Wow. The meat's like taking a vacation. The meat was like, I'm out of here. So I'm gonna plate this up real fast here, and then show you guys with it all plated up. My neighbor, his name is Stacy, and man, he puts some really good food out. But he does a nice job of plating things. And he said to me, he said, Ernest, you need to plate your meals. And I was like, what the hell is that? Right? This ain't no fancy, I'm not no fancy Michelin star chef here. I'm just cooking in the RV, eh? So now, I'm going to put this so you guys can see it. And I'm going to try to, you know, do what he said and make it all nice and pretty and stuff. As pretty as I can for you guys. And show you what this looks like. So-called plated up, right? And I like to do all my stuff live. I'm not the person that starts the meal off in the on the TV, and then you doctor it up, and then you turn the screen back on, and you're like, oh, look how good this is. Okay, so there you have it, folks. I need to take a picture of that. So, of course, you know, we always have the best of the best utensils and stuff. Listen to this. I hope you can hear it. I'm just going to bring it up so you can... I'm not going to be able to cut it, but listen to this. You hear that? That's a crunch, folks. That's a crunch from the microwave. So, hit me up for the MicroPro Grill. I know a lot of people that have RVs have solar and stuff like that. A lot of people do off-grid. And I watched a lot of these shows, and they say how they don't want to use a lot of gas and stuff like that, right? So, they all have microwaves. You can get yourself a MicroPro Grill, do chicken breast, steak, pork chops. You guys will be seeing me doing that. And that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share, okay? I'll really appreciate it if you guys do that. And then I'm going to give y'all a little hallelujah music on the way out the door, okay? That's how we do it. Oh, yeah. Y'all have a good weekend.